During the changing of the seasons, a lot of things can happen to your roof. During the springtime, you get a lot of storms, you can get storm damage. During the winter time, you get ice and snow load, and those can cause issues too. So when you're coming out of winter, you do have to look at a lot of things. You can have extra leaks that are caused because the snow and the ice weight up on the roof. Typically, we'll end up getting a small layer of water underneath it, and that hydraulic pressure, that weight, will force water into areas where normally you wouldn't get leaks. You can also get damage from that weight, especially on metal components of the roof, such as gutters. If they get filled up with ice, you can cause damage to them. Ice wedging into cracks and such can open up things that weren't open before. Buildings that have upper levels and lower levels can also get damage from icicles falling. That's something that I never expected to see when I started inspecting roofs. But we've repaired a lot of damage caused from falling ice on roofs, and that's something that we can help take care of. So there's a number of things that can happen in the winter time that will cause damage to the roof that you may not see until spring or may only leak during the winter time.
Typically, the thing you look for in a building is a leak. If you see water stains on ceiling tiles, you see any kind of, or hear any kind of dripping up above, please call us out. You own your own business. I don't know your business. I don't know how to run and do the things you do. By the same token, you may not know a lot about roofing. That's what we do. Our business is to come out, do inspections for you, figure out what you need, help you make repairs, extend the life of your roof, and help you get everything out of it we can possibly help you get out of it, and replace it when it needs to be replaced.
We also know where to look, and there are some areas that you're going to look that you may not expect. Walking around the outside of your building and looking for metal pieces that have come loose during the winter, looking at gutters to make sure that they haven't been deformed, or the downspouts themselves that they haven't been deformed or started to leak. So looking at things like that, not just water in the building. Mm-hmm. The last thing that can be damaged, but it's less likely, is that you can get, from all the snow and extra weight, you can get damage to the structure. So if you're hearing strange sounds, if you're hearing extra creaking, or if you can see your roof deck and you see deformities or anything hanging down, then you may have a major problem that you need to have us take a look at.
The very best thing you can do to get ready for weather is to have a comprehensive inspection done of your rooftop. That possibly could be done in-house with your own staff, or you may need a professional like us to come out and look at your roof for you. We check all of the flashing points to make sure caulk is in place, that you're not going to get penetration behind a flashing detail. We'll look at drains to make sure they're cleaned out so water can flow off the roof. We will look at gutter attachments to make sure they're secure, ready to take the added load of ice in the wintertime. All of that is part of the process we conduct for you.